What's up, everyone? Today's Know Yourself question of the day. If you decided to go on a spiritual journey, where would you go and what would you do? I don't know too many spiritual journeys, I guess, that are out there on the market, but three things come to mind right off the bat. One option would be ayahuasca, taking that drug somewhere, in India or in the Amazon rainforest or something, and you go on like a 10-day excursion and just spill your guts, literally and figuratively. But I feel like I'm kind of scared of that one, to be honest. That drug is a little much for me at this stage of life. I don't know if I could actually pull the trigger on that. Second would be going somewhere with some type of like Buddhist monk situation where it's just like silence and I follow their way of living for X amount of time. Again, makes me a little nervous. I don't know if I could really hang, and I feel like, 2 days in I might freak the fuck out and be like, get me out of here, which is probably the same with the first one too, with the ayahuasca. Third, and I think my answer would be the Camino de Santiago, which if you don't know, is a 500-mile trek starting in France, going through, I think, 3 countries in Spain or 3 regions in Spain, ending at, it means the Way of St. James, so it ends at the St. James Church, I think, in Galicia, which happens to be where my wife's best friend's family is from. So there's a little, personal touch there. The cool thing about this is like it's known as like a spiritual journey. So the people I would meet along the way would be astounding and incredibly interesting. My one concern is that it's probably become a little commercialized in the last handful of years, where, along the way there are a lot of restaurants and tours and just things catering to the tourists. So it might be more of a tourist event and a fucking awesome event and very cool, and, be 35, I feel like you're supposed to walk like 15 miles a day, so it takes like, 30, 35 days. Awesome experience that I'd love to do. I don't know how spiritual it would be, but that would be my answer. El Camino de Santiago. See you tomorrow.